Good morning, students. In last lecture, I already explained about the properties, first property of a magnet, and we already do the practice of the filling the blanks also. Yes, the first, I'm again repeat the first property, then the second, then third, then fourth. Yes, property of magnet, students. Keep in mind. Yes, iron filling will stick to the magnet near to the ends. Near to the ends. For example, you have one magnet that have two poles already, you know, north pole and south pole, like positive and negative. Positive and negative. Yes, north pole and south pole. When you put here iron filling you put here around this, then more it is attracted toward the poles. More toward the pole. It means what? Magnetism is more near the poles of the magnet. Keep in mind, attraction is more near the poles. Why? What is the reason behind this? I already told in my last lecture. Yes, north pole and south pole, the magnetic lines of forces. How magnetic lines of forces I already explained. When you put the compass, then it moves the compass this side. So magnetic lines for like this, north to south from outside, inside from south to north. Keep in mind, it start from the north and go to the south, and again come back on the same, and that is the north. Keep in mind, from inside. The direction of this path. This path is called magnetic lines of forces. Magnetic lines. Some another example like this. Here the magnetic lines are very near. That's why the magnetic strength is very high near the poles. Near the poles the magnetic strength is very high. Inside the magnetic strength is very less. As we move away, the strength start decreasing because magnetic lines moves away from each other. There is a lot of space between them. Keep in mind, student. Yes, keep in mind. You have mind, I have mind. We both are the brilliant mind, student. Keep in mind. Yes. These space is very less, it means strength is more. If move away, the space increases. That's why their strength decreases. Keep in mind. Strength decreases, student. Yes. So this is the first property. Near the end, the magnetic strength is high. Yes. Second property, directive property. One is the attractive property. This is the attractive property, student. They attract the magnets, iron fillings toward their poles. And this is the directive property, student. Directive property what? When you hang the magnet with the thread, north and south pole, the north pole always toward the geographic north and this is geographic south. Why? What is the reason behind this? Yes, see there, student. You already know about the structure of the earth. This is the earth, for example. This is the main x-axis, y-axis, like this is the axis of earth, little bit tilted. This is the equator, student, and these are the north pole, and this is the south pole, west, east. This is the equator, these are the poles. These are the poles, student. Yes. Here this is the geographic north and this is the geographic south. Earth also acts as a huge magnet, student. You already know about this. Huge magnet. Earth also. Why when you hang the magnet here, why the north pole toward the geographic north and why the south pole toward the geographic? But you know that north pole repel each other, same pole repel each other, and opposite pole attract each other. Actually the earth also acts as a huge magnet. Their south is toward this and this, now north is this, like a bar magnet. Because in geographic north toward always south only and geographic south toward north only. Keep in mind, student. So you see this magnet, according to this, north directed toward their external magnet and south toward. But their geographic north with geographic north, south together, south only, student. Very easy topic, student. So this is the directive property of the magnet. When you hang the magnet, with the thread, their north pole always toward the geographic north and south toward the geographic south student. Yes. Third property, like poles repel each other, unlike pole attract each other. Already know. Positive repel each other, like the charges, negative repel each other, but positive attract each other. This is the funda of the nature only, yes, student. Next, a sure test of magnetism is repulsion. Yes, sure test of magnetism is repulsion, not attraction. Yes. Next, if you take the one horseshoe magnet. Here you take some iron pins. When you take near these poles toward the iron pin attract each other. And due to this, the iron also magnetism induced in them. They attract the another iron pins with their iron pins are there with them. Keep in mind that magnetism is called induced magnetism, student. That magnetism is called induced magnetism. When a magnet is broken into pieces, then each piece behave like a complete magnet. Yes. Take example. For example, you have one bar magnet, north pole and south pole. When you cut the magnet into piece, then this piece again form the new magnet is there. Yes, keep in mind. When a magnet is broken into pieces, then each piece behave like a complete magnet. I already explained why the north pole and south pole will come. When the electron is lying in the same direction, domains, already told to you, yes, student. So this is the sixth property. Now come on the, if the magnet is heated or handled roughly, then it demagnetize. When you heat it, when you throw here and there, then it lose their magnetism, student. Demagnetize. So these are the properties of the magnet. I am again repeat. First property, it attract the iron pieces more toward the pole than the inside the magnet. Yes, directivity. When you hang the magnet, their direction, north pole always toward the geographic north and south toward the geographic south only. Like pole repel each other, unlike pole attract each other. This is the third property, student. I already explained on the short test is the repulsion only, student. Fifth is induced magnetism, already told, yes, student. When the magnet is broken into pieces, it also behaves like a complete magnet. And the last one is if a magnet is heated or handled roughly, it gets demagnetized, student. So these are the properties. Now we see up to this topic only in your syllabus. But now we see what is the magnetic lines of forces and what is their property. Yes. Magnetic lines of forces. For example, this is the north pole and south pole only. I already told when you put the compass near, when you move away, the compass move like this. Compass is already explained is the aluminium case is there in which the needle is there, which moves. Here the geographic south, west, east, like this only. So this path followed by compass, this path is called magnetic lines of forces. This is direction always outside the magnet, always north to south, and inside magnet always south to north. These are the properties of magnetic lines of forces. If we move away, the space between them increases. That's why the strength decreases. For example, if magnet in the, you take example, magnet here only. It means your field only. The field where the magnetic lines of forces are there, that field is called magnetic field. Their area is fixed. For example, positive charge is there. Their area is fixed up to there. They show attraction or repulsion. That in case of charge, that is called electric field, student. Due to charge. If you take any charge inside this, they show attraction, repulsion, depend upon the charge. If opposite charge, attraction. If a same charge, that is repulsion. Same way of the field is there. There the limit is there up to which their field is there. These are the magnetic lines of forces. One more active property is there. Two magnetic lines not cross each other. Keep in mind. Because if you want to find the direction of magnetic field any, you draw the tangent like this. But if they cut each other same point at the two direction, that not possible. Keep in mind, that not possible. This is also the property of the magnetic lines of forces, student. Magnetic lines of forces, student. If you want to find out the direction, you have to draw the tangent. Outside the direction always north to south, and inside the south to north. Again come back at the same pole only. So these are the student properties of magnetic lines. Of firstly we discussed the magnetic lines of properties of the magnet. Now it told about the properties of the magnetic lines of forces. So in next lecture I will discuss the another topic of the magnetism, student. Thank you.